Hey, what's up everyone? So we're back again for 6th episode together with George from Pantheon Percussion, and today we are going to talk about cheap versus expensive snare drum. Let's welcome George. Yeah! So what we're going to do today is we're going to take this and then we're going to compare with expensive snare drum, and we're going to see really what's the difference, and then we're going to discuss a bit on what are the contributing factors that leads to that. So today's comparison we're going to do pre-tuned this earlier, so very quickly before we start, right? So let's have a listen to this first. It just sounds not bad, huh? It just sounds really good. And I just realized this is actually a stock head, and this is a used stock head.
It's the old head.
Yeah. So I think the results will be pretty interesting. So
I think it will sound even better with this.
with a moon gel. Okay, let's have a listen now. Right. Okay.
Because there was some kind of high overtones.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So now you just dampen it down and.
Correct.
NANI?
Actually, the difference is not a lot, right?
No, it's not huge.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like for example, when we the first segment where we compare just with the snare, there's a little bit of difference. You could hear there's a little bit of difference, but as you add on more and more things, especially during that last segment, when we played together with the backing track, I think the difference is really very, very minimal.
It's minute at that point. Yeah. Once you layer a lot of things together.
Right.
Yeah.
So why do you think so? Why do you think that's the case?
I mean, first of all, with whatever drum you had, you managed to get the sound that you want. And that's all that really matters. Price comes from factors that aren't necessarily sound.
Right. Sometimes it's aesthetics. Sometimes it's the brand,
portability,
or whatever, right? Or some usability issues. Right.
So you have to pay for those functions, but doesn't necessarily affect the sound.
Right. And I think through this experiment, what we really found out is that the good tuning process is actually very, very important to have a good sound.
Yeah.
Right. So for those who haven't watched our other videos on tuning and how to choose the correct drum sound, you can watch from the links below in this playlist. So I think we've pretty much covered quite a bit of things throughout this entire 6 episodes. We talked about how to choose the correct tone. We talked about how to choose the correct heads, snare wires, and we also learned a bit about snare drum tuning. Right? So I think the most important takeaway in this episode is that even if you are a beginner, or in this series actually, even if you're a beginner, even if you have no idea how to tune your snare, or you have just a stock snare lying around, just using the proper methods, and you can really get a really good sound out of that. I think most importantly is also practice. Right? I think we emphasize quite a bit throughout the series that practice is really the most important thing. It's the same for drumming.
Yeah, because if you practice, then muscle memory becomes second nature to you. You know what you're looking for. You know what kind of sound. You know how much to turn.
Right.
How tight is the finger tight.
Right, and also like this drum, a snare drum.
Yeah. Then you can use your judgment. Okay, this drum cannot take so much. I'll do a bit less.
Right. Yeah. Or for that kind of sound, I want a fat sound, right? Yeah, so then you can, this is the
so that's clocking in experience lah.
Right, and that's very, very important.
Yeah.
So, and that's it for this entire series of episodes. So I think we have covered quite a bit. So remember to check out the entire playlist in the link below. And most importantly, if you want George to help you personally with tuning or really learning more about tuning or drums in general, remember to check out his Facebook and Instagram, where he will be posting updates on when his next workshop will be, and you can really go and try out all the 10 over different drum heads, lots of different kind of drums, and then have George really help you to troubleshoot this. So again, thanks a lot, George, for being together with us for this past 6 episodes. Awesome, right?
Not bad, my pleasure.
Not bad. Okay, so do remember to subscribe and like and check back regularly for new contents. See you.